With you, what is your biggest problem with Gen Y?
Instantaneous gratification. The want to get from step A to step Z, but the unwillingness to work hard to get there.
Millennials, lazy or not lazy, guilty or not guilty? J.R. Jackson.
Of course, we're speaking in general terms. Of course, they're lazy.
Oh, really?
I don't agree with that.
Look at Grandpa J.R.
No, because there's a, like, I think, and I'm not sure if the old folks or whatever we're calling them, they don't have a fancy name like the millennials. But there's a basis for what your understanding of things are. So say your spell check doesn't work or your internet goes out, then they have nothing because they're basically stupid.
We are looking to meet the millennials. First of all, who or what is a millennial?
They're really a different breed, Richard.
They're members of the generation born after 1980 who came of age in the new millennium. Millennials embrace technology and tend to be confident and expressive.
I had to fix my makeup and my eyelashes.
Time for lunch.
They're self-absorbed. They want it all. They want it all now.
A generation too busy trying to get noticed on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter to actually accomplish anything of real, lasting value.
Millennials, you are entitled and lazy and just not fit to live.
They say we are the worthless generation. But when there was a call for action, we answered.
Hi, my name is Chris Pallone. I'm the singer-songwriter for the band Rife, and if you're watching this, that means you're watching our documentary, The Worthless Generation. And before I go on, let me state that we are musicians. We don't shoot documentaries on a daily basis. To be honest with you, we really don't know what we're doing. We're just trying to prove a point. With that being said, the reason we're shooting this is because it goes along with everything that this band stands for and believes in, which is to be the voice of our generation, the worthless generation. We want to be able to speak for those that cannot speak for themselves, to be able to stand up for what we believe in, and in our opinion as a whole, if we're not being prosecuted, if we're not being persecuted for what we believe in, then we truly stand for nothing, in my opinion. We decided to take part in the Invisible Children Coney rally in Washington, D.C., November 17th, 2012, because of Joseph Coney. We believe in that, we stand for that, but there's also a greater thing in mind. CNN, Fox 4 News, ABC News, they all did stories, several stories, on what makes millennials, which is anyone born, became of age from the year 2000 and up. They basically called us lazy, worthless, self-centered, and pretty much good for nothing. We, as a band, are trying to prove that wrong. So we chose this whole D.C. Coney thing because it's all in Washington, D.C., but there's tens of thousands of people from all over the country, all in one city. So it gave us a beautiful outlook on different people, and it was, it goes out without a doubt after you see the rest of the video, that we got multiple opinions from multiple different cultures and different types of people, basically to prove that we're not worthless. In fact, we're ambitious, inspired, hard-working individuals that want to chase our dreams. And with that being said, we, as a whole, are stopping Joseph Coney. Our generation did that.
We'll make our stand tonight. In the darkness we will be the light. Battle cries in which we sing will bring forth our victory. There is no one who can stand in our way. We are the legends about to be made. And there's nothing you can do or say to stop us, for this is true.
Hey, I'm Dylan too. Hi.
Dylan and Dylan, oh my gosh! Reunited at once! Awesome! What's up? I'm Chris with the band Rife, and we're in Washington, D.C. And
That's the right way.
I'm staying here with two Dylans. Dylan 1 has already been interviewed, I think. Dylan 2. Where are you from, bud?
Pennsylvania, Bloomsburg area.
Pennsylvania. We didn't get to drive drive through there?
What?
When do you get to drive through there? I hear it's a beautiful country, man.
It is. There's a lot of hills and trees.
What do you do, man? Are you in school?
I'm in school for computer science.
Computer science. You hear that? So let me get this straight. You are going to college to have a tax-paying job, right?
Yeah.
How does that make you worthless? CNN, Fox News, ABC all did a story on our generation, and they called us all worthless, that we're self-centered, all we care about is the computer, all we care about is what other people think of us. How does that make us worthless?
It doesn't.
It doesn't, exactly. Thank you, Dylan. We appreciate you.
My name is Alex Peterson. I'm the photographer, video editor, and the promoter for the band Rife. Going up to DC was such a great honor for two reasons. To go out and prove to all the people that call us the worthless generation. Clearly, by watching this video, you're going to realize it's not true. People all over the world, kids my age and higher, all the way to 30, have come out and have one mindset: to put Joseph Kony behind bars. And from what I believe in, it's gonna happen. There's so many people out there that want to call us a worthless generation, lazy, all sorts of stuff. I could go on and on and on for days. It's not true. You could say that we're worthless, you could say that we're lazy, but from a kid's of my age point of view, we're not worthless. We're going out, we're fighting for what we believe in, we stand strong together. To be honest, when I got the news that we were going to go down to DC, I was overwhelmed. I was super excited and thrilled that we had the honor to do something like that. Going up there, I had a different outlook on life, and coming back from the Kony rally in Washington, I'm a changed individual. It has impacted all of us in the band Rife so greatly. And to meet Jason, Jed, Jacob, and to go out there and just have fun and do something what we all believe in, it was just so powerful and such a great honor to be a part of something bigger than all of us. That's all I have to say, and thank you for watching.
CNN, Fox 4, ABC News all did a story on our generation.
Yeah.
They called us worthless, lazy, self-centered.
You gotta watch out for
What do you think of that?
I don't think it's true at all. I think it's an image that's kind of portrayed off of what the older generations want to think about our generation. I definitely think we have an opportunity to make a big difference in the world right now, and I think that we're taking that opportunity because look at our generation. Look what we're doing right now. We're in DC. We just marched it with 10,000 people, and Kony's going to get taken down because of it.
And where did you say you were from?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
And you're in school? What are you studying?
I'm studying social entrepreneurship with an emphasis in the global track. It's basically a big word for nonprofit business.
There you have it. Another person that's not worthless.
What's y'all's opinions on people calling us a worthless generation?
You guys are
What's y'all's opinions on that? We've done this before.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. We got a two-part plan. I need you to get him to go inside. Okay? I got shoe polish. And I'm going to write something hilarious on the back of the car.
I'll distract him. I'll distract him.
1 second, let me start putting gas in my car and we'll...
Right, Hey, David. Did you already get a pack of cigarettes? Yeah. You get one too? Yeah, but I don't have my ID on me. I need to... Alright. That's my bad. Let me get my card. Actually, let me get my card.
Creep in. Because of ricochets.
Honking or gay like we are.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I'm chilling here with Taylor. Taylor, where are you from?
I'm from Scranton, PA.
PA means?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. What do you do?
I'm a student right now.
What are you studying?
I'm studying creative writing and religion.
Well, if you could say anything to the news agencies that's made that claim, what would it be?
You're bogus. You obviously don't know many of the people who are here, and you haven't taken the time to get to know people of this generation, because we are pretty awesome. We spend a lot of time on Tumblr and Facebook and Instagram, but that's how we get to know each other, and that's part of what makes us this amazing community. And we share, and we do have each other in our hearts and in our thoughts. And yeah, so take that.
Awesome, thank you, Taylor.
Grandma, Grandpa, where were you? Where were you when the Nazis were murdering the Jews by the millions in Europe, and the Jews were leaving the shores of Europe and trying to get into the United States, and you wouldn't let them in? Grandma, Grandpa, like, where were you? Where were you when black citizens in the South were just trying to register to vote, and they were getting the snot kicked out of them just because they wanted to vote? Like, Grandma, where were you? Like, what was that? Well, what about during World War II when they were marching our Japanese American neighbors off to internment camps, and you just let that happen? Like, Grandma, Grandpa, where were you? And when they were slaughtering hundreds of thousands of Rwandans, and there was nobody on the mall, like, where were you? Likewise, when our grandkids ask us, hey, what about that Coney and about that LRA and all the abductions and the violence and the murder? Like, where were you? Grandma, Grandpa, where were you? And I hope you can say, right here. I showed up. And I showed up on time. I showed up on time, and I finished the job. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm Brandon Sweets. I'm the lead guitar player for the band Rife. I just got back from the most amazing trip I've ever been on in my life, because every single thing that I have been fighting for, all my friends have been fighting for, everything we play for, everything we're dreaming about doing, getting out there. I've heard so many different perspectives from different people on their opinions about us being the worthless generation, and hearing all of y'all's opinions is basically giving me a bigger outlook and how much further I want to go. So I basically just want to thank every single one of you guys that have put y'all's words and y'all's meanings into everything that we've worked so hard for. So whenever you guys see yourself on this video, just know that you guys deserved every single bit of it, and I appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm Alex Peterson, and you're about to get Twinkied.
We haven't got to do this at all this trip, except once. Here's the way it works. Bite it. All clean filling up. Take into consideration, this is a $15 Twinkie due to the fact that they're no longer being sold. We're about to waste it. Amazing.
You suck. You just gave him full out ammo.
Don't put it on my windshield. It won't come off my windshield.
I guess some people want peace more than others.
Hi, my name is Nathan. I play bass guitar for the band Rife, and just recently we got back from DC for Coney 2012. If you haven't heard about that, it's sponsored by Invisible Children. And out there we got to meet a lot of today's youth and the worthless generation from all around America, and some people even from across seas, coming for one reason, just to fight Joseph Kony and to get him behind bars, but at the same time to fight for our rights as human beings and to prove that we're not the worthless generation.
Oh, I have a sign!
We're betraying God and playing with hearts, watching this world as it all falls apart.
Alone we are nothing, but together a revolution.
Alone we are nothing, but together a revolution.
Alone we are nothing, but together a revolution.
Lesson to be learned. The ones left broken, the ones left